I just got back from the library and I got 4 books, which I think might be a record. I dropped one. I got Rules for Stealing Stars, this one which I don't really want to try to pronounce because I don't want to say anything wrong, Coin Heist, and The Vampire Hunter's Handbook. I thought this was really funny, so I got it. I'm just gonna see what's inside. I have some Coke to hopefully help my maybe like 3rd migraine this week go away. I just filmed 3 videos. Now the only problem is my head really hurts because I was wearing my glasses and they like give me headaches, and I'm really overheated because I was on my bed in a sweater. Bad combination. But I filmed 3 videos, so I'm ahead. I just have a few more clips to film for 2 of them, but I got the main talking part done. I'm very excited for my Christmas and Thanksgiving videos this year. I'm already planning them out. I feel like I'm ahead and I'm gonna get it all done. I feel like the last few years I've just kind of not been on my A game around the time of Christmas and Thanksgiving, which is kind of a bummer because I'm just now realizing how much I really like those videos, and they just have a certain feel to them that I don't know how to describe, but they're really awesome. So in about a half an hour we are going to go out and go shopping for things to fill our shoe boxes with for Operation Christmas Child. If you don't know what that is, I will explain. Operation Christmas Child is run by Samaritan's Purse, and it's a really cool ministry. Every year in like October and November, churches around the US will take shoe boxes and fill them up with like gifts and hygiene products, and then in mid-November they will be sent off to Samaritan's Purse, like their warehouse or something somewhere, I'm not sure where that is, and then they will be looked through to make sure everything in there can be shipped overseas, and then they will be filled with tracts that share the gospel. And then around the Christmas time all the shoe boxes will be sent to different places around the world, and they will be given to children who really don't have many possessions of their own. I think mostly they go to orphanages for the most part, and kids will get to keep everything in that box as their Christmas gift, and then they'll also get to hear about the gospel from the tract that's inside. I feel like I was just sponsored to give you guys a spiel about Operation Christmas Child, but I promise I wasn't. Before we go out to go shopping for shoe boxes, I'm gonna rake the leaves. I was gonna do it earlier, but then it rained, so I'm gonna do it now. Here is my box before we've gone shopping. We've already done a little bit of shopping for this and had stuff left over from last year. I think instead of doing a girl my age this year, I'm gonna do one a little younger. Got like an Elsa cup. There's even an Elsa shirt that we had. I don't even know how we got it. I don't remember ever buying it. And then there's some tissues, notebook, pencils, crayons, a jump rope, washcloth and stuff, a random punching balloon that I found, and then a little Mandela pencil book from the dollar store. This is so exciting, and I'm not even receiving the box. This is my new pet, Joey, and I'm gonna miss him dearly here at Walmart.
Jonathan, look for your surroundings.
Ew! That thing is literally the grossest thing I've ever seen. Stop.
Can I see it?
There is a lot of stuff in here. Mom decided to stock up on these since they're 10 cents. I got these stickers, I got a notebook, I got some Legos, I also got some hair bows, which I want for myself, and I got a glow-in-the-dark crown, because my little girl that is going to get my box is going to be a princess.
Oh, listen, she makes it sound like it's her like a little kid, like a little baby.
It is. I like thinking about them when I shop for boxes. Jonathan isn't. He's a heartless soul. He doesn't care. I just found these socks, which are super cool, but the crab socks are even better. I just made a mint Oreo flurry at 4 inch. This is gonna be a challenge. I don't know if I can get it all into this tiny box. We are starting to decorate for Christmas, and it's only November the 4th. I wouldn't be doing it this early if I wasn't going to be pre-filming so many Christmas videos this year, but that's pretty much why I'm doing it, but it also looks super cute. Just made this like white tree thing, and we hung some of these gold ornaments on it. There's people here now. Laura and Rebecca's behind my head.
Hi.
Update on the background for filming. I added the snowflakes, and I'm making more stuff to go up there because it's gonna be crazy Christmas up there. So I was working on a Christmas tree garland for my wall, and Laura took over, and now it turned into Laura and Rebecca competing to see who could draw the best template of a Christmas tree. This is Laura's. She's doing pretty well so far. She just hasn't been able to make one big enough yet. Here's Rebecca. And there's Bethany.
I'm failing.
We're now on to snowflake making, and I even cut out templates for people to try and figure out how to do it. But I think snowflake making is pretty much impossible for Rebecca and
I was
Bethany.
successful.
Laura was successful. This is Rebecca's first attempt. And Bethany's first attempt came out as winter bats. I don't even know what these are.
Are you filming me?
Guys, this is too funny. I'm done getting ready for our video. These two are just taking their lifetime ready to get ready here.
I've been done. I'm just helping Becca.
We're getting ready to film another video for a secret series coming up next month, which I'm super excited about. And she can tell you it's going to be great because if I can get it done, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So.
It makes me feel so lazy.
Laura's making a box. How old are you making it for?
This 5 to 9 year old, I made one for a girl for 10 to 14 and a boy for 2 to 4.
What's in here?
Okay, so I wanted to put this in it, but I don't think I could fit it. I have this, a little crown. I have a Barbie doll. I have 2 necklaces. I have a hair band.
I'm at church preparing for our Courageous Christians walkthrough in a few days. It's kind of a mess, but we have our jungle started, our church started, and then here she is in her paper dress. It's real cute. And then we just got a mess over here. She's modeling her dress for us. Amazing. What's your rating, Judge?
I give it a 5 out of 10.
I'm working on a stained glass here for our church, and I've got all our colors to put on it. I sat down to make some bracelets for my shoebox this year, and I kind of got stuck untangling it all because it's a mess. I didn't realize I had so much embroidery floss. It's kind of crazy. Okay, real quick, I wanted to explain what I was doing at church yesterday because I didn't really have much time to actually sit down and explain it. I just grabbed the camera when I had 30 seconds to grab it. So in that room last night with the jungle, we were putting together our Courageous Christian walkthrough skit room, I guess. I don't know. There's 6 groups or something who are each taking a missionary and doing a skit for people who are going to walk through and watch it. My group is Mary Slessor, Jonathan's group is George Mueller. And yeah, so the jungle was because Mary Slessor goes to Africa, and then the church was a scene from when she still lived in Scotland. And I'm working on the stained glass window for it, and it's gonna take forever. And I have 2 days. They're expecting me to have it done on Wednesday.
It's gonna be cool.
It already looks really cool, but I didn't really think about it, and I'm gonna I've already done almost a third of the stained glass, so now I have to go back and paint in between all those cracks, the black part. But before I start the last 2/3, I'm gonna paint that and then add the pieces of paper, because then it would just take, I don't even know how long to paint in between all those cracks. It would take forever. And then earlier in the day yesterday, we also were filling shoe boxes, and we realized we were there for almost 12 hours. We were at church for almost 12 hours, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever been at church that long unless it was a sleepover. We got the black paint for my stained glass window, and I have a lot of painting ahead of me. Pretty much I have to paint everything that's white within these blue and green squares. It's complete. It took way too long. And I just hit our pot.